Hello and welcome back, guys. So in this particular problem, what we need to do is we need to find all the possible combinations of a given list of items, right? So we are required to use iterators to produce complex iterators and combination functions in iter tools to generate all possible combinations. So when we are given ABC, we will need to produce what? It should be a comma blank, everything possible, right? Right. So what we can do is return directly itertools dot combinations. Right. That will take the list object, and then what else? How many combinations do we want? Let's say two for now. Let's go to the forward. Let's do a list. Right. Let's run the code. Might fail in my opinion. Okay, d comma a input, so it wanted a little bit more. Right, we will need three combinations, it seems like. Right, your list is that. So combinations would be, I think it should be one, I guess. How do we get that? Right, when we are given one, it's working fine. When we are given all of them, it's not actually working. Maybe we can simply do length of LST, right? So that could determine the combinations. Okay, I will need to check the combinations function. Combinations in Python. Iter tools combination. That's what I should have used. Because that's fine. Permutation and combination. Permutation 1, 2, 3, and then when we are given I in perm, okay, not permutations, we will need combinations. Okay, combinations, and when we are doing two, it's giving us what? 1, 2, 2, 2, and then that. Order does not matter. Okay, returns two element subset without regard to order. Okay, and then in unsorted list, what happens? It's something it does, so order does not matter. So combination with repetition, right? So that's other thing, but we are told that we need to only use combinations, right? So maybe there is a flag or something like this. That's what we want, right? Without replacement, right? Without replacement. Yes, that's it. We want something like that. Right. So list plus one combination will be that. Okay, and then iterator combination. Okay, but this is giving us a blank as well, huh? Okay, it seems like we will need to use something similar. Uh, but, but, what we are doing over here is from the sample list, we are creating or adding the different element out of it into list combinations. Right, so we will need to do for every different object. So n should be dynamic basically. It seems like that. It has to be dynamic kind of thing, right? So let's try to do something similar. Okay, so in our case, it's not working as we expected. But can we simply do something else, like, just adding that thing at the end? So not this, maybe two, right? And then we have the list, right? And then we simply add plus lst, right? So that would add it at the end, I guess. So let's just run the code. We got that. Okay, maybe as a tuple, we simply make it into a tuple data type, right? We can get around the thing, but I'm not sure this is the correct way though. Can only concatenate list, not tuple to list. Okay. Mm, maybe append method on it. Right. Now let's run the code. It seems like it's not working. But maybe uh, we will need a dynamic thing. But why though? It should be 0 in the beginning, and then after that it should be, seems like it's 2 and then it's 3, right? So it seems like, let's say we have a temp list, right, equals to temp list, something like this, right? And then we will need something like this. Right, so perhaps we will need to do something like this. Copy and then just change the values. Right, and then list combinations is also what we return back, right? Because we will want to loop over it. I think this is the correct solution in my opinion. Because first of all, we want the combination to be 0, right? So that will give us basically this thing, this part, right? These three. Then it's 1, and then it's 2 basically, right? Hopefully, let's see if this thing works or not. Combinations is not defined. What the hell? Okay. Itertools.combinations. Great. Now it's defined, I guess. Okay, what did we get? So it should not be 0, huh? It should start from 1 basically. Okay, I got it. Got it. 1 comma might run into a problem again. Okay, it worked. Great. Right. They don't want the blank thing, so not 0, right? So they want the first combination and then the second one. So this length will be how much over here? 1 and 2, right? So 3. So we are starting at 1, so that means we get these two in the beginning, then we go into 2, right? And then in 2 we get this combination, right? And then we simply append it. Okay, that's a cool one. Right, so let's submit our code. So that's how we solved it. I haven't used combinations too much, seen it one or twice, but I did not know about this n functionality, the second parameter of it. Okay, what about other people? Anil Adhikari has done something similar. Right, something similar. Okay, yeah, something similar, because we will have to use combinations only, na? Yeah, very much same. Okay, so that's how we solve this particular problem. If you have any questions, do comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye bye.